I'm Ami. I'm a 35-year-old housewife. I live with my husband Ken and our daughter Nana. Before we got married, I didn't realize that Ken wouldn't help with any housework. I'm home. Hey, I'm home.
Oh, you're back.
What is this? I always tell you to put your laundry in the basket, right?
You're just picking it up and putting it in. Don't get so mad.
Are you saying you can't even do that? Even Nana puts her own laundry in the basket. And you were the one who got mad when I accidentally washed the business cards you left in your pocket. I'm not asking you to do all the housework. I just want you to help so I can get things done smoothly.
You are exaggerating. Ami, is it really that serious?
Just so you know, if you don't start helping more, I'm considering a trial separation.
What? Fine, I'll do it.
Since then, Ken started pretending to help with the housework, but everything he tried to do was completely off the mark. Ken, I was about to make lunch. What are you doing?
I'm cooking, like you asked.
You didn't use everything in the fridge, did you?
Yeah, I use it all.
What? You used all the ingredients for dinner too? The eggs, the meat?
Why are you saying it like that? It's in the fridge, so I can use it. I'm trying to help with the cooking here.
Sorry for raising my voice. Can you go shopping for dinner ingredients then?
Why should I have to do that?
What?
It's my day off, and I went out of my way to make lunch. It's only fair that you handle dinner. You should go buy the ingredients you need.
But you used the ingredients I bought.
I'm good at making dishes with leftovers. What's wrong with that?
Leftovers? I saved those for dinner.
Whatever. If you don't like it, don't eat it. I'll eat it myself.
This isn't working. I asked him to help so I could manage the housework more smoothly. This is the opposite. He's always been stubborn, but this is just childish. Talking to him is exhausting. Mom, what about lunch? Sorry, I'll go shopping and make it now. Can you wait a bit?
This is delicious. I might be a genius at cooking.
Dad! He's so annoying, but he's a bit more cooperative now. Maybe I should just be patient. However, Ken's behavior only got worse. Ken, what are you doing?
I'm making roast beef. I've got into cooking lately. You probably wouldn't understand, but these days you can make fancy dishes at home. Unlike you and Nana, I have a refined palate. I can't be satisfied with plain food anymore.
I see. But can you clean up? I need to start making dinner, and the kitchen's a mess.
Why not? Are you saying you don't want to eat my roast beef? At work, everyone says my cooking is great. Even the boss and his wife praised it. Are you jealous of my cooking skills?
I didn't say I don't want to eat it, but I plan our dinners and buy groceries accordingly. It's frustrating when you suddenly decide to cook. And Ken, you always make these fancy dishes and use them as snacks, but you barely share any with us. You can eat the roast beef, but let me make dinner for Nana and me too.
What's with that attitude? Fine, I won't give you a single piece. You're really something, you know that. I'm trying to help with the housework, and you keep criticizing me.
Is he helping? This is just his cooking hobby. How is it helping if he doesn't make food for us too? In the end, I couldn't use the kitchen for another hour, and Ken didn't clean up after himself. As I cleaned the messy kitchen, I let out a big sigh. Why am I even cleaning up after Ken? Mom, is dinner ready yet? Just wait a little longer, sweetie.
This roast beef is amazing. I might take some to work again. Not for you guys, though. Your cheap taste buds wouldn't appreciate it anyway.
I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I'll make dinner now. unbelievable. Not just as a father, but as a human being. This is unacceptable. Ken continued his selfish cooking. He still didn't help with any other housework. The only improvement was that he started putting his laundry in the basket.
I put my laundry in the basket. Don't touch any of my other clothes.
Thanks. Why is he only helpful with laundry? Well, at least he's doing something. Ken, I was thinking of making grilled salmon tonight. How's that?
No, I'll cook tonight. I got some high-quality meat from a client.
Oh, really? That sounds great. Maybe Ken has some good qualities after all. But a few minutes later, Ken started eating the fancy meat and drinking beer by himself.
This meat is perfectly cooked. High-quality meat is something else.
What about our dinner?
Are you kidding? This is my meat. You and Nana can eat your cheap grilled salmon.
Mom, I want some meat too. Sorry, sweetie. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
This is delicious. It's too good to share with you guys.
He's really the worst. Why did I marry someone like him? But at least he's putting his laundry in the basket now. Maybe I should be more patient. But he still leaves his jacket everywhere. Wait, what's this? I was shocked by what I found in his jacket pocket. What's this? A few weeks later, I decided to get my revenge.
I'm home.
You're home? You're late, aren't you?
I was talking about cooking at my boss's house. I'm a great cook, you know. His wife is into fancy dishes too, so we really hit it off.
Oh, that's nice.
By the way, we are having sushi tonight. It looks good.
Yeah, Nana wanted it.
So you're actually making an effort with dinner. Well, I guess I'll have some too. Wait, where's mine?
You don't have any.
What?
I thought cheap sushi like this wouldn't suit your refined taste, right, Nana? Yeah.
What the heck? That's no reason not to get me any sushi.
Yes, it is. You do this to us all the time. But you eat fancy stuff regularly, right? Go eat that. I won't stop you.
Fine, I will.
Ken stormed out of the house in a rage. Just as planned, I could confront him now. But I don't want Nana to see this. Mom, this sushi is yummy. It is. After we finish eating, I need to step out for a bit. Can you stay at home alone? Sure. After putting Nana to bed, I went to a certain place. Waiting there was a man I had barely met before. Nice to meet you. You must be Ryo, Ken's boss.
Yeah, and you are Ami, Ken's wife, right?
Ryo is Ken's superior at work. The boss who always praised Ken's cooking was Ryo. What's the situation now?
Ken's at my house. Following your advice, I set up a pet camera so we should be able to see what's going on inside.
When Ryo turned on the camera, the view of his house appeared on his phone. Ken, what about your wife?
Forget her. I'm having too much fun with you. And since the boss isn't coming home tonight, we can fool around all night.
Oh, Ken, you act so classy, but you're such a wild guy.
You are the one who said my boss wasn't enough for you. I was surprised when you slipped me your contact info under the guise of sharing recipes.
I couldn't help it. I fell for you at first sight. Compared to my husband, I'm still young, you know. He's too old and boring.
He would cry if he heard that.
He won't know. We've been meeting several times a week, and he's never suspected a thing.
Yeah, same here. Ami is too clueless to notice. What is this?
As you can see, Ken and your wife have been having an affair.
Oh, I was skeptical. But it seems like you are telling the truth, Ami. What are you going to do now?
We could gather more evidence, but honestly, I don't want to live with him anymore. I want to end this now.
I feel the same. I can't forgive my wife for this either.
With that, Ryo and I decided to go to his house.
Huh?
Oh no. Ken, you're really getting along with your boss's wife, aren't you?
Ami? What are you doing here?
Did you think I wouldn't notice anything? Ken, you've been using cooking as an excuse to cheat with your boss's wife. I thought it was strange that you suddenly got so into cooking when you never helped with housework before.
You've got it all wrong. I was just staying here because you kicked me out.
Yeah, that's right. There's nothing going on between us. Oh, really? Then what's this?
That's...
I pulled out a note I found in Ken's jacket. I found this in your jacket pocket. It's from Ruri, right? Ken, call me here. The heart on it seemed odd, so I checked Ken's phone. You two have been exchanging lots of lovey-dovey messages, haven't you? So the reason you've been more helpful with laundry lately was to hide notes like this.
Grr, you looked through my phone? That's a violation of privacy. Unbelievable. How could you?
Exactly. You're entering into my house like this. You're so rude.
You two are the ones being unreasonable. Boss?
Ryo, why are you here? You said you wouldn't be back tonight.
Ami contacted me because she suspected your affair. I lied about not coming home to set a trap. I really wanted to believe it was a lie, but now we have the proof. I'm very disappointed. No, boss. We're just friends. She was just helping me out since I had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's right. Believe me, Ryo.
Oh, really? Can you say that after seeing this? You are the one who said my boss wasn't enough for you. I was surprised when you slipped me your contact info under the guise of sharing recipes.
I couldn't help it. I fell for you at first sight. Compared to my husband, I'm still young, you know? I can't stand being with an old man.
On Ami's advice, I set up a pet camera in the living room. I didn't think you two would stoop this low. Well, that's...
Ken, we're getting a divorce.
What?
I'll be asking for alimony too. Considering how you've treated us, I think several million yen should be fair.
Wait, Ami, you can't be serious.
I'm serious. After everything you've done, did you really think I'd just let it slide? You clearly have no sense of decency.
It's not what it looks like. Rudy was just a fling. You are the one I truly love.
Me too. Ken was just a fling. I love you the most, Ryo. They're saying that, but what do you want to do, Ryo?
That excuse isn't going to work. Are you both completely delusional? Boss!
Ryo.
Rudy, I'm divorcing you. I'll be asking for alimony and you need to move out of this house.
What? Where am I supposed to go? I'm a stylish person. I need to go out with my mom friends, visit the spa, and host home parties. I can't live without a luxurious lifestyle.
Well, maybe Ken can take care of you. It looks like he's getting a divorce too. Yeah, and Ken, I'll be reporting this to HR. You should prepare for the consequences. Boss, please wait. It was just a moment of weakness. Rudy was just so young and cute. Ami, please help me out here. I'll do anything. I'll even get on my knees and beg. I'll help with all the housework from now on. I'll cook for you and Nana.
Do you really think I'd forgive you at this point? I could have forgiven you for the cooking. You were a terrible husband, but it wasn't worth divorcing you over. You were helping with the laundry after all. But then I found out you were just hiding your affair? This is the worst betrayal. You've never done anything for our family. The housework you did was just for you, not for us.
That's...
We're done here. Don't ever come back. Even if you do, I won't let you in.
Wait, Ami, please.
Ignoring Ken's pleas, I went back to my home where Nana was waiting. I'm home. You're back! Nana, you're still up? Yeah. I knew you were out talking about Dad, so I thought I should stay up. Oh, I'm a failure as a mother, making my daughter worry like this. Nana, your dad won't be coming back. I know it'll be lonely for you. Yay! What? Dad never did anything at home. He never listened to you, and he was mean to us. We don't need his fancy cooking. I won't miss him at all. Nana, thank goodness. We'll be okay without Ken. Nana, I'll do my best from now on. Yeah, me too. After that, Ken and I officially divorced. He tried to cling on, but when I showed proof of his usual behavior, he reluctantly backed down.
Can't we really start over?
No, I've given you plenty of chances. You ignore them all. As I coldly rejected him, Ken looked devastated. Even though he's the one who betrayed me, he acted like the victim. It annoyed me, but knowing he'd face consequences at work gave me some satisfaction. After the incident was reported to HR, Ken was forced to resign from his job. That's the guy who... He messed around with the boss's wife. With the cold stares from everyone, Ken quit his job and practically ran away. Without a job and burdened with the 3 million yen alimony he owed me, Ken hit rock bottom. As for Ruri, the boss's wife, she was served with divorce papers and kicked out of her home. She initially tried to move in with Ken, but couldn't stand his sudden fall into poverty and tried to latch onto other wealthy men. However, her past quickly caught up with her, leading to multiple evictions. Rumor has it that she's now blacklisted from dating agencies and apps, so her lifestyle won't last much longer. Why does this keep happening? It was just a fling. Unless she changes, she'll never find happiness. Meanwhile, I was enjoying my life free from Ken. Mom, I cleaned the bathroom. Thank you, Nana. You're such a good girl. Can I help with the cooking too, please? Sure. How about helping with something that doesn't need a knife? Seeing me busy with my new job, Nana started helping with the housework. I'll make sure she doesn't grow up with Ken's selfish mindset. Despite Ken's criticisms, my cooking has been just fine. Although I have less time to cook now that I'm working, we're still living a satisfying life. Tonight we're having miso mackerel. Yay! It's clear now that cutting ties with Ken, who never appreciated this simple, fulfilling life, was the right decision. Recently, I feel this more strongly than ever.